Hello everybody, welcome to FC Marcus Venture. In this video, like, comment, subscribe. Guys, welcome back. It feels like it's been like ages since we last spoke, since we last had this interaction. Kaizer Chiefs is linked with a number of strikers, as we know that the coach has said even before he started that, you know what, we're gonna need a striker. But for now, let us assess the guys that you have in that department, and then we'll take it from there. And there is a rumor that this guy, Eshe Dupriez, is leaving. Eshe Dupriez might be put on a transfer. Remember that there was a team that wanted Eshe Dupriez for like 40 million, and Kaizer Chiefs said, no, we are not ready to let this guy go. And now that you are putting him on transfer request, rumor says, it looks like he's not in coach's plans. Like you have seen, he hasn't really played so many minutes this season. So do you really want this guy to go, or do you believe that the coach should give him enough chances or give him another chance to prove himself? Has he done enough whenever that he gets the minutes? Does he do enough? Is he a striker for that matter, or is he a winger come striker? What is he? What type of a player that he is? For me, I would say that Eshe Dupriez is a winger, like your Marcus Rashford type of striker or winger who come inside and score those goals. But where he has played so much this season, he's played as a striker, and he hasn't really gotten so many opportunities for him to impress the coach. So if the coach feels like, you know what, I don't want to waste this guy's time, he can leave, sure. But are we not going to get that 40 million that this other team wanted to buy him for? So now we are told that Kaizer Chiefs is linked with other strikers. In those strikers, there's one striker who's a South African, and then the two are from outside. So should we cast our net to outside? What type of a striker should we be looking for in terms of age and in terms of record? Are we looking for a goal pouch, or someone who has a proven record, or are we looking for someone who will have to adjust first and then prove himself? Like this is like their major team where they are playing for a big team, and now they will come here and make money and then leave. What type of a striker that you're looking for? When last did you go and recruit players like your Mbesuma? When last did you go recruit like players like your Mbesuma is the striker that stood out for me, that still stands out as a foreign striker. So we haven't really recruited so much coming from outside, because those who are coming from outside haven't really lived up to the expectations, or they haven't really done anything for us to convince us, for us to sign them for a long time. So we haven't really been lucky when we are to go outside and sign strikers. Where I believe that we've been doing well in terms of signing from outside is when we are signing a guy who's going to be a midfielder going forward, or a winger going forward. But as a striker, I haven't really seen, I don't remember which other striker, other than Besuma, which other striker for you that came to Kaizer Chiefs coming from outside that stood out for you? For me, I don't even remember. Probably you can remind me, because I've forgotten. So we've been linked with quite a number of strikers, but the list is like cut down into like 3 so far. Not Kaizer Chiefs cutting down, but the media saying that there are 3 strikers that Kaizer Chiefs are looking for. If you remember, there was a time, I think in the beginning of the season, and even the personal terms, we were told that there was never a problem between Kaizer Chiefs and Fiston Maile, who is 30 years old, who's playing there in Pyramids, the striker who's playing in Egypt. And we're told that this guy is ready to come. His agent was like, hey, this guy is ready to come, but Pyramids are not willing to even have a chat or talks with Kaizer Chiefs. So we ended up not signing that guy, because they didn't want to really release him, or they did not even have a cover, because they were even ready to let go of this guy who's a South African. And who's this guy? Lekay. They were not even willing to sign another striker, but they let go of Lekay. I do not understand what was the reason for them not to let go of or to sell Maile. Could be that they said, no, this is going to be our main striker. As Lekay wants to leave and all those things, he's not going to be getting enough time, so therefore it's fine, he can leave. But as for Maile, we're going to keep him. So we ended up not coming. I don't know how many years is left in his contract for him to stay there. Oh, will we go in Jan? Will they sign in Jan when they are fighting for the Egyptian league? Will they let him go? Chances are very slim. So there's another striker I'll finish with Michael Olunga. But for now, let me go and ask you this. Let's come back local. If there was a striker local that you were to look for, who would be that striker? Who would be that striker for you? Who's playing in South Africa? Who would come and fix our problems there up front? Guess what? We've been linked with Orlando Pirates striker Zakele Lepasa, a South African striker who's 27 years, younger than the other guys, because both Fistin Maele and Olunga are 30 years old. This one is 27 years of age. He will not need much time to come and adjust in South Africa, because he's a South African. He has played in the highest level and played in CAF as well. So this guy is experiencing, and he was banging goals before Pirates they signed other strikers there in the department. But he hasn't been doing well, and at some point he was a Bafana International. So now Mabasa is taking over, and then they sometimes play with who's this other guy? I forgot the other striker whom they will play with, but Lepasa is available. I don't know if Pirates can sell him to us. I don't know if Pirates would sell him to us. Would you go for Lepasa, or would you go for a foreign striker, or would you go for both a foreign striker plus Lepasa? What would you do if you were the management? What would you do? Or would you say that, you know what, hey, a scouting member, go and search for us a striker. Go and search for us a striker. Let's not just be faceted to these strikers that we are told by the media. Go and get there. But yeah, a bit of research that I did with Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, yes, with Kaizer Chiefs, the strikers that we are looking at, especially Michael Olunga. But before I go there, Kaizer Chiefs this season, we haven't really done well this season in terms of scoring goals. Hence, we've been linked with strikers, and you'll see in January that you're gonna get a strike. So, in terms of top goal scorers for us, you'll be shocked that it's a midfielder who's a top goal scorer for us. Mdu Shabalala with 3 goals, and then followed by Ranga, who has 2 goals, and then you have Inasha number 3 with 1 goal. We have Serena with 1 goal. You have Mfundo Villegas with 1 goal in the league. So in total, these offensive players, including Inasha, you say that we have like 8 goals that you have scored. In terms of assists, who's there? Gaston Sironi, who has 3 assists, and then Wande Duba with 1 assist. Frosler with 1 assist, Dushala with 1 assist as well. So these guys, you would say that, okay, you know what, they're doing okay, but it could be better. I mean, we are outscored by other teams, hence we are losing games and drawing games that are unnecessary. So that's why we need to go to the market and get a striker. So who is this guy? Who is Michael Olunga, who's playing currently, I think, in Qatar? So this guy, he is 30 years of age. He has played this season 8 games and has started 8 games. So he's the main striker, you can say. Minutes that he has played per game, he plays 81 minutes overall per game. Total number of minutes he has played 644. Team of the week, he's been in the team of the week for like 2 times already. In terms of attacking, number of goals, he scored 8 goals. So this guy basically, each and every game that he has started, he is scoring a goal. How many minutes that he needs for him to score a goal? 81 minutes. So per game he has scored 1 goal. How many shots does he have on target? He has 3.5 shots on target. So meaning what, this guy sometimes will have 3 shots on target, sometimes it's 4 shots on target. So therefore, this is one guy whom we can say that his shooting accuracy is there. He's hungry and he wants to pounce on those goals. So far, he has 100% in terms of him scoring those goals. So shots on target per game, you can say, okay, shots per game, it's 3.5. Shots on target, it's 1.8. So meanwhile, sometimes we'll have 1 shot on goal. Sometimes we'll have 2 shots on goals. So you'll say, but these stats are not good enough. But I would say to you that if there's enough supply, this guy would have more shots on target and even more goals in terms of these stats. Never mind him, how he plays, but in terms of the shots that I'm seeing here, big chances that he has missed. He has missed like 6 chances out of 8 goals. out of 8 games or 8 goals that he scored, he has missed like big chances, like 6 chances. These things can be fixed. These things can be really fixed. He has how many assists? He has 2 assists. He has 2 assists. So basically, he has 10 goals, involvement in 8 goals. Not bad for a striker. Not bad when you look at our main striker, has only 2 goals in the PSL. So when you're looking at his accuracy in terms of the passes, or in terms of the passes, he has 82%. According to his own half, he has 90%. Sometimes he drops in the middle and then he plays those interlinked passes. In the opposition half, he has like 76%. So this guy is linking very well with the players around him. So yeah, guys, so those are the stats about this guy. He's not really a bad player. He only has 2 yellow cards in the current window, or in the current season. For me, if I was to say let us go and get a striker, I would say that we can look at this guy. Some will say that no, they've seen this guy, he's a good guy. Tell us about him, because I don't know much about him. But for me, what I'm looking at in terms of stats, he's like, he couldn't be a good buy. Because also I think he's left with just 6 months. If he's not left with, he's a free agent, going to be free agent in January. Also, he wants a change of environment, and this could be his last really good deal in his playing career. So chances are he can come to South Africa. Guys, let me know your thoughts in terms of the strikers. Which strikers do you think they should go for? Because we need 2, we don't need 1. We need 2. As far as I'm concerned, we need 1. If especially Eshitu Priest is gonna leave, and with Saidi leaving, who can also play as a striker. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. I'm out. FC Marcus Fan channel. Love you. Please subscribe. Bye.